Life's just a game. We all wanna win.
Hey everyone, today we're going to look at the brand new expansion for Exiled Legends, Earth and Air. This is from the Unstable Games series from the Exiled Legends, the first expansion. It adds 2 new decks of cards, so now the game can be played up to 7 players because the base game had 5 different characters and this adds 2 more. Or you can play this by itself as a standalone set with just these 2 characters against each other. So you do not actually need the base game to play this. It is really up to you. In my first video on this, I did briefly explain how the game was played. I have since played it a couple of times, and one kind of, not really a correction, but one thing I've noticed from the way the game is you can play it with 2 players. It is infinitely going to be more fun with multiple players. And the reason for that is, you can just show you on this card here, is with the strength here, is how much damage they do. In the game, you can do basically a precise attack where you attack 1 target in front of you, and you do all your strength to that target. Or you can do a spread attack, which you do that damage to multiple targets. Problem is, if you're only playing against 1 person, most they ever have are 3 cards. So if you ever have any creatures or you get your strength higher than 3 power, all their extra power is wasted. Whereas if you're playing against 2 players, 3 players, 4 players, you can spread that damage among several different people. So that is kind of the difference. I mean, it's not to say it's not fun with 2 people. I just think it'd be more enjoyable with multiple people. So what we're going to do is, I'm just pulling this right out of the box. We're going to go through the cards in order as they are. So we'll do the Titans last. Not the Titans, the Legends. One thing I love on here, the new stats card. Just kind of a reminder. But they also mention planting ice. So they're planning on bringing at least 2 more cards, so another full expansion. And then here's your phase. It's explaining what you can do on every turn. Zoom this back out a bit. So first thing we do is we have our sphere cards. So we have the Earth Sphere, Endless Crater. Let's an Earth type hero attack and it gains 1 strength. And those have the white backs. Painted Archway. Earth type hero takes damage, reduce that damage by 1. And Vast Gorge. During Earth type hero attacks, roll a d6. On a 4 to 6, add 1 Bane to any hero. Now we'll have the Air Spheres, Howling Chasm. When an air type hero attacks, it gains 1 strength. I think all of them have, every single color has one of them. They basically all have the same type. So when air hero takes damage, reduce it by 1, Storm of Ends. And Windswept Tundra, when an air type hero attacks, roll a d6, 4 to 6, add 1 Bane token. So they're all kind of the same. Alright, now we're going to get into some brand new cool cards. So, Stone Mask Gargoyle. So it's champion and its support abilities. Again, I'm not going to sit here and read all these. I'll just kind of flash them. You guys can pause them if you want to read them all. Otherwise, I will go horse trying to go through this deck. So it's Stone Mask Gargoyle. These guys are black backed, just to keep the 2 decks separate. A Quake Walker. A Bedrock Worm. Bedrock Worm can precise attack supports, so that's kind of cool. So you can hit anybody. A Barrier Colossus. Your supports cannot be mass attacked, so that's kind of the opposite. It helps protect that. An Argarthian warrior. Just extra strength, does some stuff with supports. A Diamondback sorcerer. When Diamondback sorcerer mass attacks, add Bane tokens instead of damage counters to its target. Well, that's interesting. An Earth Mover elephant. When Earth Mover elephant precise attacks, add 1 damage counter to each player's supports. Rearranging Spear deck. So lots of these abilities do probably repeat from cards to cards here and there. Kind of is going to happen. Orgard. There's 5 defense up there. A Star-Nosed Patriarch. Kind of a weird looking creature. And the Blasting Drake. Add X damage counters to Blasting Drake. When Blasting Drake is destroyed, add 2 damage counters to each hero for each type of Bane token on it. So you can basically spread out that damage, but you can kill them whenever you feel convenient, sounds like. Alright, so now we have some air guys. We have Cloud Reader. Like a cat with multiple tails. The Hippogriff Scout. Cannot be precise attack. The Winged Jing. Empyrean Ray. When mass attacks, it gains 2 strength. Sky Pirate. I love how all the creatures are very different, even though they're all supposed to be from the same group. Like, it's not like, oh, they're red, they're goblins, you know, or whatever. Blue, they're always air creatures, like birds. They're all different types. Wingburst Elemental. A Cloud Roost Griffin. Okay. Give everyone another second to read that. A Twin Beak Rock. Spend 1 MP, your champion gains 1 strength. A Breeze Dancer Sylph. And the last air card, Cloud Lurker Banshee. We got some cool new cards, and then we have our Titan, or our Legends. I keep wanting to call him Titans because he's a Titan. So I'm going to zoom back out. This card's a little bit bigger. So we have the Chained Titan. And when you flip him over to make him a champion, or a hero, or he's breaking free. 2 attack with 16 defense. We're going to look at this Sylph quick. So Sylph Queen, kind of serene. And when she flips over, all covered in wings. So she has 4, but she only has 12. So they kind of bounce out. But let's zoom in here and look at their abilities a little closer. Alright. So the Chain Titans. His team ability. At the beginning of each round, roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, your heroes gain the benefit of the current spirit card no matter the type. So that's kind of cool. Their Bane. The max HP of a hero with an Earth element or an Earth type Bane token is reduced by 1. The max HP of a Legend is reduced by 3. So throwing Bane tokens on the opponents reduces their health. But since it's a max, so they can heal, they just can't heal past it, so they can't heal that damage, basically. So his Bane ability stays the same, but he gains a champion ability. So give me a second to read that. Alright. So he's got some interesting abilities there. He can increase his strength, reduce damage. Alright. And we'll look at Silk Queen. So her team ability is you may remove an air-type Bane token from any player's hero at the start of that player's turn. When a hero on your team would take damage, roll a d6. On 5 or 6, reduce the damage by 1 and add 1 damage counter to any player's hero. So basically you can remove the damage and put it to someone else. Or you can remove air Bane tokens. So that probably works with her Bane ability. Each time an air Bane token is removed from a player's hero, add 1 damage counter to that hero. Then switch to the champion with one of their supports. So she kind of plays her two abilities really close together. Here are her champion and support abilities. Gaining a little bit of strength, removing Bane counters from herself. Preventing damage. Alright. And then with the set, you got all the little counters that came with it. So you have your new Air Bane, your Earth Bane, your action counters, and your damage counters. And the box itself is even kind of neat, just to show this off. Comes with these little baggies for storing your different tokens. The deck was in here, but then it also has this neat little one that opens up. So you can stick another deck in there, or put a deck in there and close it. So you can easily fit your one deck or a couple of different decks in this one box. Alright, the very last thing I want to go over in this video is this promo card here. So I got this from attending a convention. This is the only promo for this game that I know of. It's cool, but it also kind of offsets because now one color has one more character to choose from. But it's the Crane Sensei. When Crane Sensei is attacked, roll a d6. On 5 or 6, the champion takes no damage, or champion takes damage instead, or remove 1 damage from your champion. So that's kind of cool. Nothing otherwise special. No real way to indicate that it's a promo as far as I know. So just probably get shoved in the deck and used with everything else. Alright, so that was Exiled Legends expansion, Earth and Air. Can't wait for the Plant and Ice one to come out. This has not been released in stores yet, so this is a good sneak peek to see if you're interested. I know they sell the base game at GameStop. I haven't seen it anywhere else other than the official Unstable Unicorn store. Yeah, check it out. If you love Magic, you'll probably enjoy it. See you guys later. Bye.